What's up, my bro? I just found one of the most crucial changes you need to make in your habit tracker. Otherwise, it's never going to be effective. Who am I to tell you about this? For the past 2 years, I have dedicated my life to learn as much stuff about consistency as I possibly can. I have 18 plus habit trackers. I coached 100 plus men already. You can go and check testimonials we have in the description of the video. Basically, check my fucking Instagram and you will see, okay? I hope that's enough of credibility from my side. But basically, if you have a habit tracker, there is one very, very, very big mistake. Like I would say 90% of the people make. I need to correct that shit all over and over again. It doesn't matter whether I coach, if a guy is struggling with X, Y, and Z, almost all of them are doing this mistake in their habit trackers. And that's the reason why they're not able to make as much progress as they would like to. And I'm a victim of that shit too, bro. I remember myself about about a year ago, I think I haven't still discovered this thing. But I used to have habits on my habit tracker, right? I had a habit tracker and I have a habit of just working for 2 hours. And it seems like an amazing habit to have, right? Working for 2 hours, if I'm going to get it done daily, for sure I'm going to get to the dream outcome I would like to get to. But you know what used to happen? I used to go out there, sit in front of my computer and pretend that I am working for 2 hours straight. And then before going to sleep, I used to walk up to my habit tracker, put a tick, and go to sleep with a smile on my face. Then like 3 months later, I looked back at my life and I was like, whoa, I don't even feel like I made almost any progress. I am not making more money. I haven't even got even like more jacked at that time. I just stayed fucking at the exact same point I was in. Maybe I was maintaining the progress that I made, right? Because I had this habit of just working for 2 hours. Because, like, man, the truth is, you don't really care about working for longer. Like, do you really care about working longer? No, you don't give a fuck. About what you give a fuck is about getting the more outcome out of the work you put in. So it's all about the output, not outcome, output of the work you are doing. So let's think, what is that work? What do you really need to get done when you're working? I'm mostly helping entrepreneurs, right? So 2 hours of work, what is going to be? It's going to be like going out there and recording YouTube videos, recording Instagram reels, reaching out to people, hopping on sales calls. Why can't we just go out there and break down this one goal of like, oh damn, wait a second, I'm going to fix this shit. Basically, fuck bro, I am horrible at drawing. I am going to fix this shit. My videos are so unprofessional. That's the thing I noticed. I hope you guys appreciate it. I'm not cutting out all of these parts and just staying fucking authentic. But you have this habit, right? Of 2 hours of work. Why don't we just go out there and break it down into smaller things that actually make sense? We can go out there and say, okay, what is that 2 hours of work? One is going to be YouTube, fuck, one YouTube video, right? The other habit could be one Instagram reel. The other habit could be reach out to at least, I don't know, 20 people, right? And right now, out of this vague thing you had of just work or pretend that you're working for 2 hours, you have the exact things you need to get done. The more clarity you have, the more progress you're going to make. That's the fucking fact of the universe. Don't even try to argue with me, okay? The more clarity you have, the more progress you're going to make. So if you have a habit on your habit tracker right now, and the habit is sleep, I will do fucking the thing that Hamza does. Get your hand like this and slap you in your fucking face. That's from me. Because that's actually bullshit, bro. What is good sleep? What is a habit of sleep? Is it sleeping 8 hours? Is it sleeping for 9 hours? Is it going to sleep at 1 a.m.? Is it going to sleep at 10 p.m.? There is zero clarity. So what you need to do is just go out there and break down the habits you have so they are going to be extremely autistic. This is the one rule you should use. Imagine there is a 10-year-old standing right next to you, right? When you show him your daily habits, he must understand what you mean. If it's just going to be, oh, I will work for 2 hours, and that 10-year-old he is going to say, on what you are working on, or some shit like that, it's not the right habit. It should be super, super clear. Like autistically fucking clear on what you need to get done daily. That's the way how you will keep on making consistent progress instead of one day going and working for 2 hours, the other day procrastinating for 2 hours, and still getting a tick on your habit tracker. That's one of the biggest changes you need to make right now as we speak. If you saw, if you can relate to me right now as we speak, go leave your fucking phone. I don't care about the retention rate, nothing like that. Walk up to your habit tracker and fix it. Make sure it's actually measurable. Get this vague shit out of your habit tracker. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't move the needle towards the main goal you have. Break it down into small things that actually make sense, that are super, super clear. By the way, if you want to learn even more of the tips like that, and you are an online entrepreneur, go and click the top link in the description. There I have a free school community where I teach entrepreneurs how to stay super consistent with your habits so you can make a fuck ton of cash. On the side, you can also get jacked, you can also have a good mental health, and all of that with elite consistency with the protocols I use. It's free, you can hop in, you're not going to like it, you can leave and never come back to us again. But go and check it out, okay? And before we leave, we have this little tradition of our channel. Go in the comments and leave a comment. Autistic. Fuck. Bro, you know what? I don't know. Maybe we would get banned, bro. Like, we have this tradition of our channel, right? That at the end of every single one of our videos, we go and leave some sort of a comment down below. And right now I thought to leave a comment fucking autism, but I think that way we can get fucking banned if we get too many comments like that. Let's go and think about something else. Let's leave a comment. Clarity. Very, very random word, but go leave it down below so other people are going to be fucking confused why we left that comment. It's very nice talking to you, man, and I will see you tomorrow!